Hey, Lee Caldwell here. What's the word? Mine is bill collector. Did you cringe? Did your facial expression just change? If so, you've had some negative experiences, right? I totally can relate. I've totally been there, done that. Oh, and I don't wish that on anyone. Bill collectors, they can get outright aggressive. I mean, turn into bullies, contacting your family and friends and then some, calling you several times a day, and it crosses the line. But a lot of consumers don't know their rights, and so they just take it. They like literally take it. A few years ago, I was working with this large company, and they pulled one over on me. They really did. Next thing I know, I get this bill, and they didn't even provide the services. And I'm like, what the heck? So I'm calling up, I'm explaining everything. I had it documented, this, that, and the third. Nobody was listening to that. They were still trying to get paid for something that they didn't do, for a service that they did not provide. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. So yeah, I sent all of that, and I was getting the calls. And so I told the representative, hey, listen, you're not allowed to contact me anymore. Whatever we need to talk about, put it in writing. I no longer will accept your calls. And she didn't listen to me. Guess what? I got all her information. I knew the company's information, and I sent a letter, and all calls stopped. And another thing happened. I didn't have to pay for the service that wasn't even provided. I had it all documented as well. And then here's another situation occurred where there was an IRS scam going on during this period, but I didn't know at the time when I got the call. And the representative was really, really aggressive. I mean, she was telling me my social security. She was telling me all my information. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. But I've had my identity compromised a few times using Bank of America. I have. And so I'm not about to pay for anything over the phone. And that's what she was asking for. She was asking for payment over the phone. And she was getting really, really, really upset because I wasn't agreeing to her terms and sending that payment over the phone. And so I said, ma'am, whatever it is that you have, go ahead and put it in writing, and we can handle this, when I receive it. So she got upset with that and told me, hey, we're going to sue, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. I said, hey, that's wonderful. Just don't call me anymore and send whatever it is you have in writing. That's what happened. I never, ever, ever received anything in writing. Never received anything in writing. That didn't even go anywhere. And I took her phone number, put it in Google, and guess what? Sure enough, it was an IRS scam going on. But back to that first scenario that I gave, the one where I sent that letter, it really worked. So I don't know who this is for, but if you're going through the whole debt collectors contacting you, I mean, they're aggressively contacting you several times a day, you have rights. You have rights. You can tell them to stop it. And you owe the debt, that's fine. It's yours, and you'll make arrangements to pay the debt. But in the meanwhile, don't call you several times a day, and don't contact your family and friends. And you can put that in writing and let them know. I mean, send it to them, and they have to stop contacting you in that manner. They can't call you that many times per day. So if you want to know what I sent, I'll gladly share it. I'll gladly share what I sent with you. I have to throw out this disclaimer that I am not a legal representative. I'm not an attorney. And I'm not acting on your behalf or anything like that. I'm just giving you or sharing with you what worked for me. So yeah, reach out to me if you are having those issues and let me know. Let me know, and we'll see what you can do to make that kind of go away, to make the situation a little bit better. Again, my name is Lee Caldwell. Hey, I hope you got something from this. I hope you got some value from this. Like it, love it, share it, and I look forward to connecting with you. Have a great one.